Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Project PortsalMC Map. As you may be wondering why I didn't post for a day or two, I hadn't slept and I was feeling like utter garbage. Uh, utter garbage on, I believe it was Monday. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get on with the video. So today in the episode, we're back at the village town, obviously. I know I've done a few videos on this. Um, but I want to work on adding smaller details. I've already got some of the I've already put in the major living structures and stuff in, and I am wanting to. Well, I need to add like small stalls and stuff that kind of bring everything together. I already have the general store, and as you can see, I have done some work on it. I put down some carpet. I've filled some of the chests with good. This is going to be fully stocked probably if I get around to it. But yeah. Uh, as you can see, there's not much aside from a bunch of dead bushes around, and I want to see if I can change that this episode. So let's go into our creative inventory and we'll see. Now there's something that Mojang forgot. Nope. See, I want to make a. I've been looking through a bunch of historical documentaries and whatnot, and I have this idea. I want to put in like there's some shops that I want to put in here. Now I know that there's not a villager associated with those shops, but I want to have go ahead and I've tossed around the idea of it. Also, if you're wondering why there's this now going on a different topic, I did make some changes to the blacksmith shop. It ended up the lava's just too close and things ended burning down. So I made this wall out of cobblestone and this supporting pillar as opposed to oak out of basalt. Polished basalt, actually, to be more specific. Um, I may do something and change the flooring, but for right now, it's good as is. Now, you may be wondering again, well, aren't you putting in details? And yes, I am. I'm just getting around to that. Anyways, let's get on to building. Now then again, would lava look good or would a more campfire approach look better? And this is a testing world, by the way. So, if you're wondering how I hide the smoke, since I find the smoke particles kind of ugly, so I just hide it like that, and they can't get through. With that there, we may actually, let's see. add a bunch more detail there. And I think that works. One moment. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Anyways, back to the detailing. I did some mob proofing on the roof of the blacksmith shop, air quotes. I did some mob proofing, yeah, buttons. I could have gone for torches, but that would look kind of weird given that, and I mean, buttons look weird too, but it's stone, so it kind of fits. Well, now that I think about it, could get away with using iron trapdoors. And well, some of these changes may not make it into the map, since I am on a testing world. This does allow us to, well, do more than we normally would. So, hmm. Now, I already put a bunch of foliage in, but we could go for, I don't know. I actually don't know what I want to do around here now that I think about it. I could do some benches. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, let's do some benches. uh, you may be wondering why I chose to keep the NBT data on that, or what I did, why I shifted and grabbed it. I was just grabbing the NBT data so I wouldn't have this, GUI. It's just easier that way. So I guess we're doing the equivalent of Village Public Works projects. Let's move that over one. Ah, yes. Well, so there's this joke that I have. I have a meme. Yes, I have a meme that I found, and it's quite funny. It's of a, well, slightly overweight person. Well, not slightly overweight, totally overweight person. Um, and it's a parody of Breaking Bad, the intro, and it's called Breaking Benches. Of course, we're not cooking today. Well, we're cooking today, but with lard. Sorry if I offend anyone with that one, but I thought it was just kind of funny. Uh, what's interesting about Minecraft villagers is they are completely genderless, which either means that which means that their reproduction system must be very complex. Does not have a gender assigned. You know what? Let's see if we can't fit a tree in this one without screwing up that build over there. Let's see. No, if this goes horribly wrong, we have to redo all that building, which is not much, to say the least. I will say, however, that this is kind of one of those builds that, well, from my perspective, uh, oh, no, wait, on a completely different note, I replaced the cooling pad for my laptop, so um, I'm not going to have this annoying, it's much quieter than it was before. I had a cooling pad for over 2 years now. I bought the exact same one. It is um, it is a typical cooling pad design, but these are really good ones. I'd recommend it. The reason I kept the old one is because in case my new one something screws up with the new one, I have the tools that I can just pop it back open and replace the fan because I have essentially something that I can cannibalize for parts now, um, if I need to. I don't exactly remember which fan was causing the issue, but now that I have this, if I need to, I can go back and scrap the old one because those fans I know are good and they work, but one of them is bad and I don't know which one it is. It's not that it's bad, it's that it's off balance a little and I don't know how that happened. So, anyways, back to working on this, I guess. So, we're going to test out, and this is a testing world, so we're going to test out the I'm going to need to grab some moss and an azalea. It doesn't matter which one because at least I haven't noticed a difference between bone mealing a flowering azalea and a normal azalea. Um, Maybe one has more flowers than the other, but I'm not going to test it in this world, obviously. We're going to have to open up a fresh super flat world to test that. And that went in the opposite direction of the bench. It's fine. Let's keep it. Whatever. I guess there's not much shade on this bench. Anyways, um, I'm just trying to liven things up in this place, like even a little bit or marginal, like these little details, like people will go through and see and say, "Huh, he went at least put the effort into, he went to put in the effort to add these benches." And I'm not quite sure what predicts the orientation to get a specific tree on a specific rotational axis. I could do this through commands, but I am hot garbage with the place or with the place command. And it's also not exactly predictable. This does look a lot better than the lava. Huh. Can we get some bamboo in here? And let's add another window to this build. I know you're staring at a terracotta wall, but come on, I can't be that much of a monster. Besides, look, it looks like a prison cell, kind of, but as you can see, grass is dead in this. How does that replace that? Again, it's the little details that count here, not the big ones. All this is just a template to work from, really. Might give this a street lamp, I don't know. But we are coming up on that 20-minute mark, and that is close enough to where we're going to have to end the video. I'm not going to continue this as I have I have a few other things planned, at least for this recording session. So yeah. For this, we're going to use oak wood. And since I can be the good thing about building and doing all this in a mesa biome is I don't have to worry so much about lightning hitting any wooden structures, which is why I work with wood here. I normally, when I do roofs, unless I'm doing those other villager huts, the villager longhouses, and the offshoot style of barns and whatnot. When I'm doing like a normal build, I typically use something like stone. I don't typically use wood, and if I am using wood, I'm probably using crimson or usually crimson because it doesn't burn. Yeah, I always think about like what can I get the best results from in terms of we're going to use stripped oak wood instead, so we don't have the... This is actually kind of looking cluttered. I may end up... May wonder why not the things on top, because you're going to end up bumping your head, and at least this way you only bump your head if you jump. Anyways, let's get into again, now I have to think of a village flag for this location because of the nuances of the fact that this is too far out to be claimed by any one party. Maybe a company flag or something. I don't know. It's just one of those pop-up locations. We are going to add some horses and whatnot here. A few horses because you wouldn't expect this to be completely barren. And I do think that this is going to bring in some life. Anyways, with that out of the way and with everything all said and done now, it's storming. I'm going to end the video here and I will be doing some more work off camera. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. If you've enjoyed my content so far and are interested in keeping up to date on my latest uploads, then please do subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment down below and like the video, telling me what structures you think, with any building tips, ideas, really whatever. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.